Michelle, and tomorrow's Monday. How are we starting off the work week?
A lot warmer than where we started this morning. You know, we had some patchy frost out there today, brought temperatures down to near freezing or below at 27 in Reedsville, cold 24 in Martinsville, and temperatures for highs though getting a lot closer to normal. In fact, we met 65 degrees in Lexington, right about where we should be. In fact, now just 66 degrees showing here for highs today. So that reached it just after the almanac came in. You can see 54 degrees in Greensboro, 56 in Winston-Salem right now. So we're cooling down, and temperatures overnight will be in the 40s. In the mountains, you might even see some upper 30s, but with the clouds moving in, it's unlikely that you're going to have to deal with 30s at all. But you do need the light jackets in the morning. By the afternoon, we're talking about more short sleeves kind of weather. Dry air, though, this is a problem for us. This is what is helping to spark some of the wildfires that are out there right now. We've got such intense dry air and drying that's coming in with the winds too. So gusts today anywhere from 15 to even 30 miles an hour across Greensboro, Winston-Salem. Still seeing some gusts here from time to time, but as we go through the early morning hours, typically we'll see the winds set down and relax a little bit, and then they come right back up as we see the heating develop throughout the day. 62 today officially in Greensboro, 91 would have been the record to beat. Glad we didn't do that. We've got 48 degrees in Winston-Salem, Greensboro out through Thomasville, and as we head through Asheboro tomorrow morning. 70s for you for late afternoon. We've got low to mid 70s. In fact, a lot of the South Piedmont spots could get there. Uptown Lexington might rival 75 degrees. With 46 degrees though in the foothills, at least we're out of the 30s there, and we do have a deck of clouds that we'll contend with early in the morning. We should begin to see some periods of sunshine through the afternoon and a south-southwest flow. The mountains, however, you might have some clouds kind of hanging in there with you as we have this ridge of high pressure that's building. It is expanding and does cover most of North Carolina, but on the edges we'll see some of those clouds kind of rolling in along the weaker edges. And what we'll see for early tomorrow morning, some shower chances mainly staying around the Carolinas throughout the day, and a few clouds that'll start to clear by middle of the afternoon. So you see 70s out there. It's going to be nice and warm by early evening on Monday. We're down into the upper 60s, low 60s by 10, 11 o'clock. So, you know, walking the dog late at night is going to be comfortable. The winds, though, are going to be with us much of the week, and that's a concern for the burn ban that we have in place. So high fire danger continues. We do have a chance to see late Tuesday, maybe some showers trying to peek into the mountains, but getting rain on the ground is going to be really tough. We're very dry, and it looks like a better chance once we get the late week time frame going. It's 7:09 for your sunrise. Sunsets at 7:40, and as we get closer to Wednesday, we're going to have a full moon. We have more clouds, though, likely developing by then with some storm chances. We'll talk about that. But 40s overnight, a little bit more comfortable for us, and that North Carolina burn ban is still in place until further notice, all thanks to the dry air. And remember, we went into the year under drought conditions, so we're talking about soil conditions, also what kind of litter and debris might be out there in the forest to help spark some of the wildfires. And we also look at that high level expected on Monday for the mountains to high levels for folks across the Triad and the foothills. And again, the burn ban already in effect. So bottom line is we see this beautiful ridge of high pressure bring sunshine the next couple of days. We need to get some more action though in the mid and upper levels to get some rain here on the ground. That may develop once we get a cold front that becomes more powerful for Sunday, and ahead of that some rain chances. Low level jet stream wind speed shows you that we'll have a chance to have a little pop in that as we go through early tomorrow morning, and that's where we get some of the breezy conditions starting to pick up for the afternoon. Also, the average last frost and freeze, as we've been talking about, usually end of April to middle of April for folks in the foothills and the Piedmont Triad. It points south and east a little bit sooner. So 80s out there for you, and rain chances as we get you through end of the week.